All right. You know, people give Vince McMahon shit over stuff that he's not running, basically. What I mean is Triple H is hiring these guys. Now, you want to sit up here and be in the AEW mark? Well, until AEW creates a Rock, an Undertaker, a Hulk Hogan, a Steve Austin, let alone a Rock or a Hulk Hogan, for one thing, two big Hollywood stars that are known outside of wrestling. Nothing you say means anything to me. It doesn't mean a damn thing. Let's just get that one thing clear. Because there ain't none of y'all making those stars except Vince. That's a fact. Ain't none of these companies making no real stars. But Vince McMahon. Whether you like him or not. Now, anyway, back to Triple H. Triple H is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. This guy, you know, awesome ring psychology. Probably the best in ring psychology. You know, of course, Bret Hart disagrees because he's one of those guys who's all about great wrestling. But, you know, as far as a character and what he does in the ring, his moves that match to match him, yes, Triple H, I would say, probably has the best in-ring psychology. Always been a fan of Triple H as long as I've known about Triple H watching wrestling. You know, he's really easy to work with, it seems like, in the ring, based on what I've seen. And I'll have to kiss his ass for that, because that's just some real talk. Now here's where I have to, you know, pull my lips away from his asshole. Triple H absolutely sucks as a businessman. This guy is fucking horrible. Absolutely horrible. He's responsible for all his indie vanilla midget, no personality shit characters. Well, at least if we can even call them characters, we don't. I mean, they're just, well, these long ass worthless matches. We know wrestling is fucking scripted and fake. Who cares about the in-ring action? Who cares how good they are in the ring? Who fucking cares? As far as a casual audience. What made wrestling hot was it attracting people who never watched it before. The casual audience. Not these fucking weirdo Indian nerds. That's why it's dead. It's dead because it only appeals to one weirdo type person. So Triple H is having these vanilla indie guys with no personality, thinking that's drawing money, that's drawing ratings, or it's going to draw money on ratings. And then y'all wonder why then y'all wonder why Vince McMahon won't completely just sell his company, just turn it all over, why he rather work himself to the bone, even though he's 75 years old. Because nobody else knows how to be a businessman. I mean, Technical Work Rate Productions made a video on 10 reasons why Vince McMahon is awesome. I think Technical Work Rate Productions to make a video on 10 reasons why Vince won't turn over the fucking company. And I can probably name 10 right off the bat. Honestly. I'm gonna be real with you. And Triple H is one of those reasons. He is one of those reasons. Triple H is stereotypical in who he hires as talent. But you know what's so funny about that? He's hiring a certain stereotype as a talent, but it's not even a stereotype of himself. Triple H was never no vanilla indie midget. This was a 6'2", 270, 80, whatever pound man, powerhouse, who did like 6 moves. A clothesline, a running Harley Race high knee, a spine buster, a knee buster, and a pedigree, and a sledgehammer. Come on, man. Let's be fucking real. That's not how Triple H wrestled. That's not what made him as big as he is. That's not what made him a star. That's not what put him in the main event. So why is he feeding us this crap? And look how well his in-ring psychology was with those little 6 moves. That's pretty much all he did. Maybe every now and then he did a nice sleeper choke, a nice Indian deathlock in 2003. Wow, that's all he added, that little move into his arsenal. Come on, bruh. He wasn't doing 150 back flips and kicks and super kicks and false finishes and no sell. That's not what Triple H did. That's not what got him to the top. So why does he think what he's hiring is going to get them anywhere? I mean, let's be real, guys. Let's be real. Hell, Triple H even joked about how he kind of low key flamed Shawn Michaels for saying that he's only like 5'10". I mean, I'm just saying. You know, somebody who respects vanilla midget flip kick wrestling wouldn't say something like that. But whatever, that's just me. You know. But how are we supposed to? First of all, it's bad enough that this stuff is already scripted, so we don't care about them. We don't care how good of a wrestler you are. We came here to see characters and personality for you to make the show good, so people want to fucking watch it. You know, why does it matter how good you are in the ring if we already know it's fake? That's stupid. So, I mean, just the fact that there's always good versus evil shows that it's fucking fake. That's alone. I don't know why nobody won't call that out. How come? I mean, look what I do. Look what I do with my my own. I'm gonna still do some more episodes too with my own wrestling show. If you actually look at it, yeah, it's actually more realistic because it's everybody trying to make it to the top, whether you're a face or a heel. It ain't just face versus heel all the time. Sometimes you're gonna see heels face other heels. Sometimes you're gonna see face fight other face. That's why it's such a red flag when you know somebody's gonna turn. When you see a face fighting another face, you know eventually somebody's turning heel. One of those guys is turning heel. It's blatantly obvious. When you see a heel fight another heel, you know somebody's turning face. With me, everybody's trying to get to the top, so you really don't always know who's turning, really. But I digress. The point is, Triple H, one of the best in-ring performers, not like an indie, but as far as his psychology in the ring, best of all time, hands down. But as a businessman, hell no. Hell no. Get this guy out of here. And y'all see what has been happening lately. Vince McMahon is pretty much blatantly bawling Triple H out, saying that NXT is losing to AEW. NXT sucks. Your ideas suck. Vince has finally just lost his marbles and said, you know what? Let me just be real with this dude. Your shit sucks. Because Vince is tired of the ratings being down. after years and years of him creating these big ass stars. Some of them even made it to Hollywood. And this is what Triple H is doing. Honestly, I don't watch NXT. I don't want to know any. I don't care about any of those guys. Because I know they all can just wrestle real well, and that's it. I already know that's what it is. I don't need to watch NXT to know there's just a bunch of indie, really good female wrestlers and really good guy wrestlers who are like 5'6" and 110 pounds. I already know. There's no point in me watching it. I already know. This indie vanilla midget bullshit was what destroyed the ratings in the first place. So yeah, that's my message about Triple H.